fifth graders. I hope you guys are well. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so for this week, we are using more cardboard. I know. Cardboard is it right now. It is so functional and it's kind of free and I love it. And I have some and I just keep getting more. So we're going to be making a first initial cardboard art project. So this is kind of fun because first we're going to cut out our first initial and just one letter, and then on Thursday on our Zoom meeting we are going to decorate it. So I was thinking we can decorate it really with anything. So if you have paint, that's fine. If you have yarn, that would be cool. Anything you have, construction paper, anything would work. I'm going to be using probably yarn. I have different types of yarn, so I'm going to be using that to decorate my letter. Okay, so first I wanted to talk about how you, just ideas about like letters on how you can like cut it out. So for the A, you can just keep it like that. Like you don't have to hollow out the center part. You know, B's pretty easy. Again, you don't have to hollow out the middle, the two little circles here or squares or however you want to do that. You just keep it just like that. So this would all be cardboard. So you would just draw out the B and then just cut, you know, alongside it. Okay. The C will be a little bit more bubbly. So I'm just kind of going over, you know, the letters, but I think you guys are kind of getting it. So like the D, you wouldn't hollow out that part, you would just keep the whole thing. Or if you wanted to do like a lowercase b or a lowercase d, you can, but it is your first initial, and typically when you are signing your name, your first initial is capitalized, but it is an option if you don't want to do like the capital letters. You know, the E would be like that, and then the F. So I think you guys get it. I don't think I have to go through the whole alphabet with you, but for me, I'm going to do the last name. So I'll probably, this one can be kind of hard, but I'll probably do something like that. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that today, okay? So I'm going to start it with you. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and get my cardboard out. Okay, however big you want to make it, it's up to you. The bigger it is, the better it looks, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to cut out a piece right now, and then I will show you guys. So I just have a big piece here. Let's see. This is roughly about 11 inches by 12, about 22. 11 inches by 22 inches piece here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off these pieces here, and I'm going to create the G on this big piece, okay? So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So I'm just kind of cutting off these pieces here because I don't want that indentation in the way. Okay. So I'm just cutting it off. And like I said, the bigger it is, the better it looks, but it does require more like yarn or paper. But it's up to you, like the size. That's just an option. Okay, just saying, the bigger the better. Okay, so this is about almost 12 inches. So this is 12 inches by like 11 and a half inches. So 12 by 11 and a half inches. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start drawing my G on here. And I will show you guys what I'm doing. So I am just writing out my G, and then I will cut it, okay? And then on Thursday when we meet, we'll decorate it together, okay? Okay, so that's my G, okay, and I'm going to cut it out. So right now I just want to make sure it looks okay before I cut it. Just want to make sure things look good. Looks a little weird to me on the top, but let's see. Let me get my big eraser. And take your time, guys, you know, like don't rush. Make sure everything looks good before you cut things out. Still looks a little weird to me, but I think as soon as I cut it, it should look a little better. Okay, so that's my G, and I'm just going to start cutting it out. And then you guys can see the ending outcome. So I'm just gonna cut this piece off first. Okay. And then you can always trim it too. So I'm just kind of cutting around my pencil lines, and then I may erase the pencil lines, or I may cut smaller. I just kind of, you rather, you know, cut outside the pencil lines than inside the pencil lines. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Still cutting. Bending, cutting helps. Okay. Definitely work out your hand muscles, that's for sure. But it's nothing you can't handle. Okay, so still cutting just alongside this G here. Can be a little difficult if you have a G. So that's what I got there. I may just kind of trim it a little bit, but I like the size of this, that's how it looks. I'm just erasing my pencil lines, and then I'll trim it a little bit just so it's nice and pretty, not so rough along the edges. So right now I'm just erasing my pencil lines, and that pretty much does it for part 1. So I just kind of want you guys having your letter cut out by Thursday. That way we can start decorating our initial. And this would be cute as a gift for somebody. Maybe it's somebody's birthday. You can make that for them, or maybe it's for your room, or maybe it's for Father's Day coming up. I mean, you can use this idea for anything, really. Okay, so on Thursday, if you guys want, you can use yarn. If you don't have yarn, then you won't, but I will show you guys, like, come Thursday what we're going to do. So we're just going to kind of decorate our letter kind of like this. But this is what I'm going to do, but you don't have to use yarn. You can use anything. You can use paper. You can use markers. You can use paint. I mean, you guys have paint, so I think a lot of you will use paint, which is fine. You know, maybe you want to use paint and yarn. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know yet. We'll see. But something like that, you know, all around, or maybe in spots, like maybe just right here, and then over here I'll do like pink paint or something. But we'll decorate it come Thursday. Okay, guys? So if you have pieces of yarn, I would just kind of get that ready. Just pre-cut it and then just get ready for Thursday when we have our Zoom session. Okay, so we can start creating together. Okay, guys? All right, I will see you Thursday. Have a great day. Happy Tuesday, and see you then. Bye.